I'm a patient in a mental hospital and I've just run away. It is 7:30 in the morning and I have to get up to pump. I usually breastfeed in the morning, but lately she's been sleeping so much I don't get to breastfeed enough for me during the night, and then she can't really latch properly because it's too heavy. So I have to get pumping. Okay, we are ready. That's pretty decent, I would say. And look who just woke up right after I finished. Baby girl is fed, which means it is my turn to eat. Yay! I do eat like cherry tomatoes when I breastfeed a pump, but you know, cherry tomatoes only do so much. It's not really breakfast or like a meal in general. It's more to tide me over until I get to have an actual meal or an actual snack. This is the outfit today. It is giving demure, mindful, I never leave my house anymore. I'm about to take Luna out for a walk, but there are a few things I want to do before I leave. I want to stop looking like this and I am gonna prep the sterilizer before I go. Because there's, once again, an odd amount of bottles. It's almost like we go through all of them every day. Weird. Okay, so what I do in the morning is, instead of having like an extensive morning routine, I just quickly brush my teeth and brush my hair, and then I use a cleansing gel and I use some cleansing water and a moisturizer, and then that's it. The whole thing takes about 5 minutes, so even if it's like a busy morning, there's still just about enough time to do it. I was told you were asleep. What happened? I generally prefer for her to be asleep when we go, because usually she stays awake if she's awake when we leave, because she wants to be everywhere and see everything and experience all that the outside has to offer, so she's just like me. But it would also be good for her to get some sleep while we were outside. And we're almost asleep and we're almost home. I just had time to write it out for about half an hour and I got the blog post done, and then she woke up. So now we're gonna eat a little bit and chill on the couch, maybe read something, depending on how long she stays awake. If you plan on becoming a parent, you should really get yourself a partner who will bring you pizza after you breastfed. That's the best thing ever. Except the baby. The baby wins, but the pizza is a close second. Wake up, puppies. You're ruining my shot with your poopies.
Yasmin is alive, so that's good, I guess. I don't have to put that. Other dead one is super fucked up. Yeah, about a Brad's dog fucking died. The wiki also says that Yasmin is Hispanic. So let's see how the movie portrays that aspect of her character. Now, I don't know if you caught that. Pretty subtle.
Vad säger du med?
She said, no, you sort of got to read between the lines.
Pressure therapy.
Cards on the table. I'm not Hispanic, but if you are, no comment.
Person mommy.
This is accurate. Let me know if there's a
Kopeti.
breakfast table every morning. I don't know
Yeehaw.
We burp.
I started feeding her at a few minutes past 11. It is now 7 minutes past 2. I've breastfed 3 times in the past 3 hours, and I've had about half an hour to eat some pizza and do 10 minutes of yoga because my back was breaking. But now I think she's finally asleep. Being able to feed her like this is really, really rewarding. It gives me so much, and I feel like we get this amazing connection out of it. But I also get so tired from it. For example, did you know that breastfeeding consumes between 500 and 700 calories extra a day, depending on how much you produce, and it also consumes about 25% of your body's like total energy consumption. Your brain takes 20. So producing milk literally takes more energy than your entire brain. Very cool fact, but also kind of terrifying. But now she's finally asleep, and I honestly don't really know what to do now. It's weird to be a new parent because once the baby's like actually sleeping and you have some semblance of energy left over, it's always so hard to determine what you should do. Like, should you do something for yourself? Should you take a nap? Because people keep saying sleep when the baby sleeps, but there's always something to do. Like, you always need to clean, or you should pay bills, or go outside, get some fresh air. It's so hard to pick and choose every day what you get to do once she sleeps. But I think it's gonna be cleaning today because we need to do a lot of cleaning. I also decided to take a rest day with workouts today because yesterday was very intense. I went to the gym with a friend in the afternoon, and then in the morning I went swimming for the first time in several years. I have been swimming, but not like as a form of exercise, more just splashing around in the water for a while. And it was an interesting experience. We are here at the swimming hall, and I managed to pour water on myself first thing I did when wearing this hoodie because I cannot be allowed to look put together. Absolutely not. And yes, for me, wearing a hoodie is absolutely looking good, put together. It's Monday morning, I'm a new mom. I am oddly nervous about going in. I don't know why. It's not like I'm getting examined on my swimming or anything. It's just I'm going for me, and still I'm like, oh my god, what if the pool doesn't like me? Absolutely ridiculous. But I'm going to head inside and have a fun time, and I am going to leave you in the car because I don't want to risk you getting wet or stolen. I am baffled, I am befuddled, I forgot my hairbrush. But I don't care. I had so much fun and I was so slow. Like, compared to what I used to swim, this was nothing. But it still was super fun, so it was totally worth it, and I'm so gonna start going again. I swam for about half an hour. And that was probably the best thing that's gonna happen all week. It was so nice and relaxing, and I got an entire lane to myself. It was glorious. I loved it so much. But I'm also starving. There is nothing that makes your appetite go up quite like swimming, especially if you do it outdoors, but indoors it's also intense. So I'm gonna go pick up some lunch and then I'm gonna head home. She was asleep when I called, and hopefully she'll stay asleep for a while, so he gets some time to himself too. Slight issue, I haven't had this car in a year and I can't remember what it looks like, only that it's black. So I can't find my car and it's raining. Help me! I found the car. I swear to God, mom brain is something else. Like, I know what car we have, but all I could remember at the moment was, oh my God, it's a black car. Because there's so few black cars out there in a gigantic parking lot, right? Right? Also, I should not be allowed to shop unsupervised. I was gonna pick up lunch, and I did pick up lunch. I just also bought like 30 euros worth of yarn and a new water bottle that I did not need. I just need to sit with that one for a while, I think. Also, I forgot to take off my my wristband from the pool, and it looks like this. So it looks like I'm a patient in a mental hospital and I've just run away. You know, in the combination with the hair and the sleep deprivation, it's actually kind of a nice theory. But now let's head home because I am starving, I am really hungry, and I bet my fiancé is too, and I also can't eat the sushi in the car because I forgot to grab any utensils. Well, my cleaning didn't happen. Someone very close to me is in and out of the hospital, and that and the combination of some other stuff that happened, like today, made me have my first panic attack that I have had in a while. I used to have them very frequently. I haven't had them in a long time, and now I had the first one. And once that was over, I fell asleep on the spot because I was exhausted. So I haven't cleaned any, but I did take a nap. Kind of. Not a very restorative nap, but a nap. And, I think he misses being the center of attention. Now that somebody else gets to be. Always when I make dinner, I like to listen to audiobooks. Same goes for when I'm cleaning and she's asleep. I always use headphones, but I always keep the ambient aware mode on just so I can hear her if she starts crying and if she needs me. I'm currently listening to The Exorcist. I wanted to listen to it for a very long time, but I've never really found the motivation to start it, and I'm almost done, actually, now.
kan börja och prata om namnet så. Tjena! Det är cute.
Did you die?
Let's say yes.
Is it like 50-50?
Deceased.
Thanks for following along today. It has gotten pretty late and all that's left to do for today is like shower and brush my teeth, and I'm not showing myself showering, and you know how to brush your teeth, so I'm signing off here. Thank you for watching today and I will see you next time.